How you doing, kind folks?
Howdy.
Welcome back to IEB's Ghoul Special, everybody. Today,
Or whatever. I don't even remember it now. It's been a few hours.
dude, it's been a few hours. I don't even. Yeah, we're just recording these back to back to back to back. Yeah, I mean, ish, kind of, question mark. Anyway, today we'll be talking about one of the more prestigious horror films to date, Get Out, if you will. It's not Get Out and About. This is
That's the Canadian version.
Yeah, this is a more different Get Out here, sort of, kind
Like,
folks.
Get out of the soul of the human, comma,
Sort of.
at demon 5001.
Sort of.
Okay.
So this is the directorial debut of Jordan Peele from Key and Peele.
Ah.
And he's made some pretty decent films.
I think I remember this one.
Yes, you probably do. It's
I think.
he's made some pretty decent films. Right now he's released it. Oh, no, he hasn't released it. He hasn't directed this one. He's executive produced this one. A football horror movie called Him with couple of the Wayans brothers, I think, in there.
Okay.
And it apparently sucks.
Okay.
But it's not. Jordan Peele did not direct it. The end. But he did direct this one, and it's considered by many to be. And there's a Nick in the background. There's a. I lost my train of thought. This is considered to be his best film. The first and greatest, which is not necessarily what you want to do, but it's what's happened anyway. So what's this film? You know what this film is about?
No.
You want to
Other
know?
than what I just guessed it was about.
Alright, so trigger warning for those who haven't seen this film, and spoilers for those who haven't seen this film.
Oh, yes.
But it's about politics of the day.
Okay.
I mean, the politics are more prevalent today, but back 2017, they weren't as relevant.
They might have been.
I mean, okay, so they are. Are they on the conscious mind of every single person? No. In 2017? No. Or they are today? Yes. For better or for worse. But this is one of the let me try to word this correctly. One of the first films to really delve into the politics of this particular field, I would guess. So this black guy and this white woman are dating and they're living together, and then the white woman brings the black guy over and is like, "Hey, why don't you meet my family or whatever?" And they're liberals. They're trying their hardest to not be racist or whatever.
Oh, I see.
But as it turns out, it's they exhume their consciousness from their white selves and put them into black people. And it's a commentary on how some white people tend to act more black when, it's kind of weird that they do. And they're trying to be inclusive or whatever, but are they really inclusive? It asks the important questions. And all the while, it actually invokes a lot of the humor as well. Like, there's some humor in this very dark, psychological horrific film here. And it's perfect for that person that, once again, we're talking about movies that are horror films that could happen today, like 1 Hour Photo. that what can I like? Very mundane, but taking it to a horrific level. You know,
Yeah.
this is taking the political aspect of modern day and kind of turning it up to 11 as well.
Nice.
And I gotta say, for the stuff that it says, it's actually a really decent, very powerful film. And it's actually pretty scary. I ain't gonna lie. I have horror nightmares from watching this film. So yeah, Jordan Peele, he knows what he's doing. So there's that. Son, what do you have to say about this?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure because you don't want to get into the political aspect.
I
of
mean,
it's
why?
Why?
It's a horror film.
Yes.
Can we just keep it a horror film?
I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to talk about some of the political aspects of that time and today and all that, and I get that.
Yeah.
I mean, is it a fun, happy-go-lucky horror film? No, it's not.
No.
It's asking the tougher questions, and you know what? Sometimes tougher questions are horrific. So
That's part of the horror, I guess.
yeah, I mean, I mean, I try to be inclusive. I try to be inclusive. I try not to be, I try not to do anything horrible or whatever. But it may not. Maybe the act. Sometimes the act of trying not to be is, in fact, that. It kind of talks about that, and it's kind of interesting. It's kind of a retrospect on that. I personally really enjoyed this film.
Okay.
I can see where some people wouldn't necessarily, but overall, this is Jordan Peele's best work.
Gotcha.
Unfortunately, he peaked here, and most of his other films, not. I mean, they're still good. They're just not up to this level of supreme.
Yeah.
It's like this film he was marinating on for a good long bit. The other films, they were kind of just not very marinated enough, I would assume. But
Yeah.
overall though, I enjoy it.
Cool.
Horror fans would probably enjoy this film. It got nominated for Best Picture.
Oh.
Because
nice.
of course it did. And yeah. But anyway though, guys, what do you guys think of Get Out? I'm gonna keep this kind of not really going into the finer details because this is something I would highly recommend you guys see. I mean, it talks about a lot of interesting questions, especially for a Caucasian male. But anyway, you would
I see.
I would say watch this film. It gets into a lot of interesting questions that it needs to be addressed, at least in my eyes. But anyway, though, what do you guys think? Comment, let us know. More of IEB's Ghoul Special coming your way, and hey, take care, guys.